Hello everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today in my live stream. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit late today. I had to run and do some errands before coming into my studio. My dogs have to eat. So basically, I was just getting dog food and a few other things. So I'm a little bit behind, but you know what? That's all right. It's fine. It happens. It's life. So, and I also had to get there. Flea and tick stuff because up here we're getting to the point where the ticks are going to start to come out. So I want to make sure that my doggies are protected from that. So I had to stop and grab that too. Just general life, you know. But I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for lurking. Whether you're lurking or just passing through or watching for a few minutes and moving on, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for checking my stream out. Mainly Sims 4 and Enzoy streamer, but I do a lot of variety. Well, not a lot, but I do some variety streaming and some simulation genre gameplay. But tomorrow is the Kentucky Derby, and I am a huge fan of the Derby, not just horse racing. I love the fashion. I love the hats. I love the history behind Churchill Downs and the entire park. And then I also love hearing about the lead horses that they always do like little stories on as well for the race horses. It's all those like little niche stuff that they do for the Kentucky Derby that makes me a fan of it. So it's not just the horses racing, it's all of it combined, and it's just so energetic. And I'm so jealous because my cousin lives very close to there. So one of these years I'll have to go down and stay with her and maybe actually be at the Kentucky Derby, but that's probably a long time off yet. So in lieu of that, we're going to play Rival Stars Horse Racing. This started off as a mobile game. I did play it as a mobile game, and then when they brought it to platform, I think it's on console too, I'm not entirely sure, but when they brought it to PC, I was thrilled because I loved the mobile game so much, and I'm like, and they have improved it as well. So it's not just horse racing. There's steeplechasing now. There's cross country. I think there's show jumping, or that's something on their list to do. But anyways, I love this game. There's breeding. There's customization of the horses. There's fun different colors that you can get for your horses. Anyway, I've loved the game, and I haven't played it for a while, so let's go ahead and start. We're going to have a new game here. I've had some previous gameplays, as you can see, but I'm just going to start new because I think that you guys would enjoy this. Oh, let me turn the sound on. I think I have the sound off. Ooh, loud.
Destiny's Dream is off to a fabulous start. Hunters would be happy with themselves early. Free Dancer doing well on the inside. Hungry Chorus striking the front. Free Dancer travelling on the fence. Just has a margin over Showing Revenge. Destiny's Dream still in the last spot. Still going, it's Hungry Chorus. Tricky Dazzler beginning to make ground. Cash Harrimal leading the field. Tricky Dazzler with a brilliant turn of foot. Ocean's Wind pushing past horses. Destiny's Dream with a magnificent run. Cash Harrimal is running for fun. Tricky Dazzler in second. Cash Harrimal putting on the pressure. They run for the money. It's Destiny's Dream.
Once again in the front spot. As expected, the favorite taking the lead.
Finishing on a high note. That's what the papers said of your grandfather's final victory. And it was well deserved. But I was there. I knew the reason he did it was for the thrill, the sport, and especially family. Your father was already comfortable in his own saddle and making a name for himself. But when your proud grandfather strolled on the stage, leaving him alone in the sun, oh, he took off like an untamed wind. But then, of course, you know how hard it was on the family But your grandfather took it the hardest. For all his achievements, in the end, he considered himself a failure. I still believe in your family's legacy, despite everything. If you would be persuaded, please come back. I believe together we can return this homestead to the height of its glory days. Yours faithfully, Francis Kwan.
I've seen that intro a lot, and it still gives me chills. It gives me chills every time to see it. I don't know. It's just a well-written intro for this particular game. So Francis says, we need a fresh start. It's your ranch now. You should pick a name and logo. Okay, so we're going to call this the Gallery Stables. Just because I am a hobbyist artist, I oil paint. So I usually use gallery in a lot of different things. And I guess this is no exception. So let's pick a logo. I want to see if there's any new ones. Oh, I love that one. I don't think there's any new ones, though, since I started. I've used this one in my past plays. The rose is pretty. I'm going to use this silhouette. And, of course, my favorite color is blue. So I have to pick something, you know, blue-esque. Any other ones? That one's pretty. What does this one look like? I like that one as well. What about this one? I've used that one before. I'm gonna go with this one. I like this one the best. I hope you all do too. So we'll save it. Let's see. I need like the oldest lady. There's not real good like matching colors, so I think I'll go with that one. Helmet. I'm just gonna go with the solid color. We'll do the turquoise to match. The dark blue really doesn't go, does it? I tried to pick the oldest lady picture. As horrible as that sounds, I really did. I guess it's just because like I feel myself I feel my age a little bit. The gallery stables, it already feels like a new beginning. Let's head to the stables to meet a very special someone. Do you remember your grandfather's old champion horse, Destiny's Dream? I was able to track down some of her descendants. There's more descendants than I could have imagined. Describe your perfect horse, and I'm sure we'll find a match. Go ahead and tell me what your dream horse looks like. Okay. What if I just want a plain old horse? Is that bad? Like, I just want a solid color. I want to start out with a solid color. Wow. There are all kinds of colorings now than I remember from playing this last. It's been a while. I've played this roughly a little over 200 hours. So I'm not like, you know, huge expert at it, but I put in a little bit of time. Let's see. None. Champagne cream. Dilution double. Classic white, amber chestnut, black, flax and chestnut, which is palomino, which is my favorite horse breed / color. So, yes. Full socks. And there's our horse. Do I get to name him? Ah, there we go. Motionless metal? What? No. Calibrated gold. This is the same lineage your grandfather worked with all those years ago. Shows your current legacy horse. Okay. The bond between you and your legacy horse will see you through the toughest challenges. Will it now? And we have goals. So name your ranch, choose jockey skills, keep your legacy. When my kids decided this life wasn't for them, I wondered what the future would hold for the gallery stables. I can't thank you enough for coming back. I know it can't have been easy. I've got a good feeling about you and Calibrated Gold. I hope you do too. So compete in a race. Oh. Three Oaks. You won't see any big names around here today, but this is where your father had his first big race. Long ago, great things from humble beginnings, as they say. I really want to adjust the sound, and I can't. All right. So there's only one race we can enter. Before a race, it's a good idea to view your horse's preferences. Firm, middle, 800, which is what this is. We have the best odds. Calibrated Gold has a middle pack position preference, meaning she likes to be among the pack. Let's go back and race. It's 300 gold to enter. I remember this is a mini game, I think, from what I remember.
It's race on here at Three Oaks. A great start for the favourites. Inevitable Handkerchief is also in the run. Adventure Blade. Inevitable. Back. Flash. And then it's number 2. At the 600, it's Sponge Flash. Just ahead of Adventure Blade, followed by number 2. Continuing around the track, it's Inevitable Handkerchief. Sponge Flash in second spot. A length away, it's Adventure Blade from number 2. Inevitable Handkerchief still piloting the field. Number 2 in fourth spot. About to run for glory, it's Adventure Blade. On the inside, it's number 2. Inevitable Handkerchief showing the way. Putting Adventure Blade. Number 2 wins just in front of Adventure Blade. Third at the line, First Elephant.
I love some of the names that they have in here. Inevitable Handkerchief. It's like, what does that even mean? Let's see what we earned from completing that goal. Now, confession here, I usually turn off the announcer when I race. I find him incredibly distracting, but for streaming purposes, I will leave him on because some of the, the randomized horses that you run against are actually kind of funny, named funny. So I will leave that open for you guys. The stands were abuzz. No one expected to see that gallery stables back on track, and on a descendant of Destiny's Dream, no less. I knew I wasn't imagining it. You and Calibrated Gold have something special, a spark of greatness. Your grandfather used to say everyone starts somewhere. Well, this is where you started. Now let's get back to the gallery stables. There's a young trainer who wants to meet you. Hey, I'm TJ. I saw you at Three Oaks. I'm the trainer here. I reached out to Francis because you and Calibrated Gold blew me away. Want to see if we'd make a good team? Maybe. Of course, TJ. I do want to mention, too, that this game is incredibly friendly for, like, I guess, like, family-type play. It's pretty low-key and chill. So if you have, like, younger kids that might want to try it, and, of course, every game with discretion and supervision, but it's fairly low-key. Yes, I did want to check too. It is considered, they do have it linked as a family-friendly game. I didn't want to say that and then have it not listed as such, but if you go to its product page, it is listed there as a family-friendly. So horses racing, immersive sim, sports management, competitive. There is PvP aspects of this as well. So, but like the single player aspect is definitely low key. Story-rich, casual, simulation, strategy, realistic, emotional, multiplayer, and single player is all listed for this particular game. So I just wanted to look and double check and make sure that I wasn't saying anything incorrect, which they have it labeled specifically as such. So, I mean, it is very... To me, it's like, it's got this like little aspect of realism too to it that makes it that much more compelling. Like the graphics to me are really pretty. Training horses requires items. Luckily, we received one from the last race. Let's do it. So then we can train our horses with the items we get. You do have to spend gold to train them, but it shows you which item you need. So this is a feed item. This is a feed item. And you can train your horses, but you do have to compete in order to unlock the next set of training for them. And then up here it shows your horse's name, level 2 of 15, thoroughbred mare, so she can max at 15 training. So she is only level like 2 if you want to consider it by levels. And then when we level, we can get the agility and the jumping training as well. We can't train our horses until they get more experience. Let's go race. So we did all this, trained in speed, sprint, energy, and acceleration, so we can collect that. And that's the basics of training. What did you think? Any horse can have potential, but they need training to become champions. Next time you race Calibrated Gold, you'll notice the difference, and if it's all right, I'd like to stick around and keep helping you with the horses. I've got a feeling you're going places. Thanks, TJ. So optimistic. I think that's what I was trying to get at, too. The story is optimistic. And I just wasn't, like, formulating in my brain as such. Prestige increased. We're now level 2. We earned some gold. We unlocked a new racing location. And then we have some customization options available now to us. So every level you have goals. So next is stable growth. We want to add a foal stall, a horse stall, and we want to breed a horse. We want to collect income from the homestead. We want to run 1,400 meters over multiple races, and then upgrade our training facilities as well. And as you can see, you get rewards, but to do all of this, we also need items, which is you get from racing and competing. So it all kind of comes full circle. So let's grab the income. So you can just go to your homestead, and it shows you can get 4 of 10. There's 4 of 10 payouts waiting for you right now. It maxes at 10, and then it stops. It doesn't. You can't collect anymore. So we'll collect our 2,500. Sometimes you get bonus items, which we did. And we can go back. So this is basically your homestead, and as you upgrade it, it looks better and better and better. So we'll get this reward from this. It's a decent start, but soon we'll need to fund some substantial expansions. Remember to keep collecting income from the homestead to help pay for everything that needs to be done. Neat and tidy, keep racing, shape up. Upgrade homestead, income to tier 2. Upgrade homestead, storehouse to tier 2. I'll see if we can do any of that, but when you upgrade your storehouse, you get more income. Or your homestead. We've got everything we need to expand the storehouse. Let's get to it. Okay, so we'll click on that. This shows you what we have. And then it shows you, you can sell, of course, any of this, but we're going to upgrade our storehouse. So we'll get 55 spaces instead of 25, but we also need 640 gold, which we have, so we'll upgrade it. We finally fixed the leak in the storehouse roof. That's been bugging me for years. And then income, if we upgrade this, we get a 625 payout for tier 1. For tier 2, we get 700. So we have to, of course, pay up to get the upgrade. We'll do that. So now we get 700 each time it's there. Wow, this place is looking much better. We've cleaned up the house and got rid of those ugly vines. So we have achieved this goal, and we'll collect the items. It's so good to get some love back into the old homestead. I wish your mother was here to see it getting a new lease on life, but she's not interested in the racing game anymore. So we get lumber and masonry. I don't know if we can upgrade any of this yet, but we can't even really do it anyways because we need more racing experience. So we're just going to jump into racing, I think. The market up here at the corner. So this regenerates every 10 minutes or so. You can buy horses, you can buy items. These items always switch out. Or you can refresh it immediately for a certain amount of money. Nabs Dropper Mare. I've not seen a breed like this. Interesting. Even I learned something coming back to this. So we can unlock the Seawell meadows, which we'll do. Oh, let me adjust the sound. The sound is really loud. You're green, but racing is in your blood. You and the gallery stables could be more than just the next best thing in racing. We can branch into cross country too. I've already reached out to an old friend to get us ready. K Swiftwater, you won't see much of me yet. Wow. I'll be getting this place ready for a cross country course. Looking forward to seeing if you're as good as Francis says. Okay, so this is the main screen. Interesting. We did all this already. I just wanted to... So when you're at your home page, you can basically branch out into anything. I love that it always tells you when you have payouts ready to collect from your homestead. Your stables are here, racing is here, training's here. And then, of course, if you don't click on anything, it kind of just chills into this nice little background screen. So this is the race screen. Flat racing, cross country, steeplechasing unlocks when we open certain levels. This is all online, I believe, these three. Of course, multiplayer is. I've never done any of these. I'm not that good. So my problem is I can be almost too competitive that I just end up having a horrible time. So we're going to enter TJ's pick. I don't think I have any skills I can equip. No, I can't. So, let's try to win this race. I've noticed, like, patience is really good with this game.
underway here at Sewell Meadows, and the favourite gets a magnificent start. Also running well is number 8. Number 8 still in first place. Coin-operated Countess in second place. Head and head with Catchphrase Seeker. Weasel's No. Next, going hammer and tongs with Admiral Anagram. The race continues with Catchphrase Seeker. Coin-operated Countess in second, putting in a strong bid with Wednesday Animals. On their back is Weasel's No, closely followed by number 8. Catchphrase Seeker is the front runner.
I'm not even really doing anything, I'm just kind of holding steady.
Just behind it's Wednesday Animals. A length behind it's number 8. Counting down the course, it's Catchphrase Seeker. Coin-operated Countess wants the front. 1 length away, it's Weasel's Nerve. Catchphrase Seeker continuing to show the way. Coin-operated Countess in second position. Next, it's number 8. Catchphrase Seeker in first place. Coin-operated Countess in second place. On their back is number 8. Catchphrase Seeker in second. As they begin to sprint
Oh boy.
across the line, it's number 8.
I started for the finish a little bit too soon. I usually have this rule when I played this around 200 meters or so left. So when I start my sprint, but obviously I shouldn't have done that because I ran out of steam at the end, but I didn't get caught. It has bit me before. So calibrated, leveled. So I think I'm going to send her to training. I'm just going to hit the home screen. All right, so let's train her. Now, if you don't have any specific item for your training, you can buy it with money, and it'll tell you how much you'll have to spend for that particular item to get it so you can do the training. So then essentially you're buying the item plus buying the training, which isn't a big deal if you have the cash for it. And it said it required a facility upgrade. So that was one of our goals, to upgrade our facility anyway, so let's go do that. Your horses are as only good as the training you put on them, so you definitely want to keep up on it. Oh, upgrade is right here. Max speed training level 5. And we'll upgrade sprint. And we will upgrade... Oh! I'm glad to be rid of those potholes. They were a safety hazard. Okay, so we made the driveway look better. I've heard of dusting off your saddle, but this cleanup adds a whole new meaning. Okay, so we completed that goal. We'll collect our items. I know I've only just started cleaning up, but I can already see this place's charm. We'll get your horses trained up and ready, just like in the glory days. And we'll collect our items. All right, so keep racing. 300 to go. Stable growth. So let's keep racing. Okay. I'm gonna make, also, if this is too loud or whatnot, please let me know and I can adjust it. So I'm gonna turn some of the sound down in game. Hopefully that's not too low. It's now not bursting my eardrums, so that's good. I might as well collect my payouts while I'm here. Can always use the money, right? All right, let's race. That's why we're here. We're here to race. So you can, oh, I'll show this other one too. So this is Three Oaks. This is where we started. So if we finish in the top 3 of race 1 one more time, we can unlock this section. So I'm actually going to try to do that. Now, your horses can be too good for a race. Wow, that sounded really bad. They can be outskilled for a race, or they're too skilled for the race. And at that point, you're not able to bet on your own horse.
Waiting
So
for
later
the
on,
start
you'll see
at
the
Three
betting.
Oaks. Number 4, the favourite in an interesting lineup. Off they go. A great start for the favourite. Number 4, Assassin's Applause, right behind. Beautiful Spring, keeping the front. Deputy Daydream wants the front. Then Evidence Experience, being pushed by Decadence Data. Deputy Daydream in control. Beautiful Spring in third.
Whoops. Sorry. I clicked off screen for a second.
Next, it's Decadence Data.
So yes, if you do click
Still
off
going,
screen, it
it's
does
number
pause.
4, Deputy Daydream in third spot. A length away, it's Decadence Data. Number 4, dictating the pace. And then it's Evidence Experience. A length behind, it's Decadence Data. Deputy Daydream at the front. Evidence Experience next. Deputy Daydream, the leader. Number 4 in second spot, followed by Evidence Experience. Deputy Daydream keeping the front. Number 4 needs to get to a better place. 2 lengths away, it's Evidence Experience. And then it's Request Rainbow. As they straighten for home, it's number 4.
It's basically when you're sprinting, you just want to do an even tap on your space bar, and the horse will evenly race. If you start too early, you'll run into steam. If you start too late, you could get taken over by other horses. So let's send her back into training. Oh, we finished our goal. I think, yeah, we finished the racing one. So we'll collect that goal. Your father would have been proud. I think the competition's afraid of us. Keep it up. So speed feed and sprint feed are added to our coffers. I'm going to train our horse. Alright, so what's holding us back is XP, so we just have to race more in order to get it. Market. I'm gonna see what's new. General's Tombstone, Arabian Stallion, an Arabian Stallion. Arabians are, I guess, the breed to have in cross country. I guess they're the good, I don't know. I haven't played around with the cross country enough to know, but I have heard and seen on forums that that's what folks say. Collecting my money. Ooh, agility feed. Okay, so we still have to do the stall stuff, so we'll do that. So build a full stall, 4,000. And then we also want to add a horse stall. Oh look, we can buy a new horse stall to expand our family of horses. Where do I do that? Buy a horse stall. Build. A little pricey, $3,000. Our full stall was $1,000. You'd think that it would be flipped. The full stall would be more than the regular stall. Full stalls are naturally much larger, obviously, because you have to have the broodmare and the foal in there. So breed a horse? I don't know if I want to. So we can take our mare and breed her. Let's browse the available studs to find the best pairing for your mare. Parents affect the grade chance, preferences, and look of their offspring. Antique jealousy. All right. Breeding guide getting started. They say this. A newborn foal's base stats is likely to be the average of parents' respective base stats. So if a mare has A plus and a stud has B, the resulting foal is likely to have A speed. I thought that's how it works. And I've had horses where I've bred them and it's been like the mare and the stallion have both had like A in a stat. And then the foal came in and had a D in that stat. And I'm like, what is going on? So I hope that that was a fluke and that this is actually true right here. So do I have to pick this horse? Can I pick a different horse? I can. Voiceless character? Okay. But okay. So wow. This is so in theory, if he's B and she's D, then the foal should be C, right? In speed. So let's do this for science. We'll skip since it's free. You can skip these two for gold later on. Yeah, see, speed should be the average, right? So the stallion was B and she was D, so it should be C. But it ended up being D. It's just like, I don't get it. I don't get their breeding thing. It is not how it says in the guide. So, I mean, this should not be this. It's a filly. Oh, she's all freckled. She's so cute. Skip to mare. But what if I don't want to? I suppose I have to. Unfading circus. Destiny's gold, since Destiny's dream is the lineage. I love her freckles. She's so cute. Check out this horse's grade. Higher grade horses can be trained to more advanced levels. Okay, so that should, yeah. Calibrated Gold's now got a legacy of her own, so to speak. One horse doesn't a legacy make, but you'll get there. There's nothing quite like raising a horse up from a foal. This place could use some cleaning up, though, and goodness knows Francis shouldn't be mucking out at his age. I think I've got some work to do. Speed and tack for that. Thank you so much for joining me today, by the way, whether you're lurking or just passing through or watching for a few minutes and then moving on with your day. I appreciate it. I am a newer streamer. I mostly stream The Sims 4 and a little bit of Enzoi, but I also do some variety games like we're doing today. And I'm doing this today because I'm a fan of the Kentucky Derby. Actually, Kentucky Oaks is today, which is the fillies. The 3-year-old fillies run today. So today's celebration will be in pink, and tomorrow then, of course, is Derby Day. So I wanted to celebrate that by playing this a little bit today. So thank you for joining me, and I hope that you enjoy this game at least a little bit. Even if you like animals, this is kind of a cool game to play around with. So let's keep going. We're certainly far from being done. Do I have new goals? Get the word out. Upgrade full stall to tier 2. Can we do that? Let's see if we can do that. We can. So we'll do that. Tier 2, full stall upgrade complete. Chance of higher grade plus 5%. Breed horses up to level 2. Now, you don't get a grade every time you upgrade the stall. It's like every 2 upgrades, then you upgrade the grade of the horse. I haven't played this game at all. I love being around horses again. It's been a while since I've ridden. I fell off a few years ago and nearly broke my back. Still, I didn't want to give him up completely, you know? Actually had she wasn't really a friend. She was an acquaintance in high school. She actually broke her back snowboarding. And it was a very long and slow recovery process for her. And I felt so bad that she did that. And because she was a really nice person, and just was like, you know, real friendly with everybody. She didn't talk bad about anybody. She was just really nice. And to have that happen, to see that happen to her was like, she didn't deserve it, I guess is what I'm saying. Ooh, we went up a level. Prestige increased, 1,700 gold. So new customization options. Bet on your race result. Yes, that's what I love. Full carried and new free mode, free roam. So free roam is kind of neat. We'll play that. So ride through the ranch with your favorite horses. Ooh, that's a new location. Switzerland, Canyon Falls, show jumping. That one's locked. Oh, so is Canyon Falls. So is Switzerland. So we can ride at our stables, and that's it. Let's ride our new mare. But free roam is just a chill, relax thing. It's like, I guess it's cross country. I thought it was just riding around the stable, like on trails and stuff. Oh well. What's nice about the jumping too is you don't have to hit the spacebar to jump. You just have to line your horse up correctly, and the horse does the work for you. Some other horse games, you do have to like actually make your horse jump. This game, you do not have to. See, refusal. Approach the jump faster. Yeah, I just didn't want to like overshoot it. The more agility your horse has in training, the easier it is to steer them as well. I do remember from my previous plays, doing the cross-country stuff is actually very beneficial because you can build up some decent cash just doing the cross-country stuff that you can use for your stables and your like bigger races. Oh, there's cows over there. Aw. Refusal? We weren't going fast enough. I was trying to steer. Can't win them all. It's very hard to steer this horse. But this is great, especially if you want to take a break from racing. This is a really good way to do it. Not quite sure where I'm supposed to go. Anyway, you can quit anytime. That's free roam. Special event, Triple Peaks Championship ends in 67 days, 12 hours. Win the 3 races to claim the coveted Triple Peaks champion title. So this is like its own Kentucky Derby kind of event. So that's cool that they do that. So you played Free-Roam. Riding out in the countryside looks so relaxing. I wish I could join you, but... Oh, what am I saying? What's important is that you had a good time. You could join me. I wouldn't mind. Place first at Three Oaks Race 2. Train a horse up to 3 in each. Upgrade a full stall to 3 by a horse stall. Upgrade the facility for training. Upgrade the homestead. And win 2,000 from flat racing. Well, let's get this one done. So we can bet. I'm gonna bet to win, and I'm gonna max my bet because I'm scary like that. And yes, I have lost tons of money by betting I'm gonna win, and then I just fall flat on my face.
We're underway here at Three Oaks.
One time I was playing this game and my boxer jumped up in my lap and I completely effed up the start for my horses. My boxer dog made me lose that day. Oh wow. Will you guys move over? I want the rail. Thank you. We might not win this one.
7th position, putting up a challenge to number 5. 700 out, and it's Conqueror's Cake, Smoked Side in 2nd, neck and neck with Certified Canyon. Number 5.
Certified Canyon?
Conqueror's Cake.
Okay. Why would you certify a canyon?
From number 5.
So these horse racing names are funny.
Conqueror's Cake, number 5, looking comfortable in that position. Just in front of Smoked Side. Continuing around the track, it's Conqueror's Cake. Number 5 wants the front, head and head with Gold Victory. Conqueror's Cake in the lead. Number 5 in 2nd position, putting up a challenge to Gold Victory. Conqueror's Cake.
We're gonna try our 200-meter sprint, see if it works.
The straight is number 5, Conqueror's Cake in 2nd place.
We did it. Okay, I thought I was gonna run into this team. Oh my goodness. I was a little bit scared.
At the line, Gold Victory.
Oh, and I won my bet, so I won money. Extra money. Oh, what's in the market? The Snab Strupper style. I need to look that breed up. That's completely new to me. And then a quarter horse. Which, according to the forums, quarter horses are good in steeplechasing. So. What an exceptional result. It feels great to be back in the racing game. Okay, so train a horse to level 3. I want to train anyway, so... I'm also going to train calibrated and agility and jumping. I can't do any training to Destiny's Gold. She needs to race in order to earn it. So that didn't say, okay, because so this would have to be for our new horse. Buy a horse stall, upgrade a full stall to 3, upgrade my facilities. I might as well do the homestead and whatnot because it's our payouts. So it's always good to get some extra income. Do you remember we went camping a lot when you were younger? We used to go all the time. That's actually true for me too. When I was younger, my family camped a lot. I'm sure the new campsite is going to be popular. So that's our income. We have a campground, so that's where the income's coming from. Our storehouse we will upgrade. So now we have 85 storage spaces. The new forklift is going to come in handy for moving things around. Fantastic. All right, we'll collect this goal. We're already getting interest from the city slickers. I hope they don't cause a ruckus. Oh my. Placed first at Seawell Medals Race 1. Let's do some racing with our new filly. We'll start her at 3 Oaks. So this is what I was talking about before. Calibrated gold is capped for this race. So she has too much experience, so I cannot bet if I wanted to bet. I could still run this race, but I can't bet or anything. But I'm not going to run her. I'm going to run Destiny's Gold, which she has a little bit of a rival, it looks like. I don't know if I want to bet win. How about let's bet top 3? Because I'm not sure I'm going to win on her. Usually the first race I botch. The couple first races I botch until I get comfortable with the horse.
It's race on here at 3 Oaks, and the favourite is driving the pace right from the go. Destiny's Gold, also up the front. At the 700, it's Destiny's Gold. Prawn Proverb wants the front.
It is kind of neat to hear your horse's name called too. Why are you pushing me away from the dang rail?
Pushing hard in front of Drifting Spark. Then as the race moves on, it's Singing Bang. Radish Badger in 2nd place. Prawn Proverb next. Empress Herald in 7th place. Heads up and down with Destiny's Gold. The race continues with Singing Bang. Empress Herald in 7th, just ahead of Destiny's Gold. They run for home. Destiny's Gold, not feeling good where it is, just has a margin over Drifting Spark. Singing Bang.
Yep. Totally botched it. Oh man. Well, we lost some money betting, but oh well. See, I don't always win. Part of the fun for these types of games for me as well is I like taking a new horse and just starting them like from nothing and training them and working with them to success. Now see, I don't have enough for this. So it says you don't have enough items, or we could buy it for 1,000 if we want to, or go to the market, which the market didn't have any of this. So we're just gonna do a quick buy. Same for this. We have goals completed. Making strides, we won 2,000 from flat racing. Just what the doctor ordered. TJ. His character in this game is funny. Train a horse, stall growth. We want to upgrade our facilities. I'm going to keep racing our new filly. We'll bet top 3 again. I can try another trick with this. I haven't done this in a while, and it usually doesn't work on short races, but you basically get your horse out in front. So you use your bar at the beginning, get your position on the rail, and then just chill. Yes, we can slow down and get back in position, but we're not going to. Like I said, this normally doesn't work for short races like 800 meters, but
Damson's Dinosaur in second, closely followed by Damson's Deal. Going hammer and tong.
Another
with
trick
Valiant Abacus.
is we can look behind us and kind of see when the horses come up on us.
In second spot, 1 length behind, it's Valiant Abacus. Destiny's Goal leading. Damson's Dinosaur wants the front.
Oh boy, this might not be good. Did I do it? I must have did it. I did it. Oh my god, that was so close. Look at the time. Oh, look at the time right here. So 55 seconds, 0.448. 55.714. They were right on my butt. Like I said, that trick doesn't usually work for short races, but for longer races, it's gold. It does work. Unless they've changed something. Okay, let's train her some more. You don't have to train every single time if you don't want to. I'm just kind of doing it because I'm gonna wait on agility and jumping. That's not even open for us yet, so actually we don't really even have to worry about it. Okay, so we trained. That was our goal. The new recruits are picking up things great. It's been a while since I've taught. Feels good. All right. We're gonna go back racing. Another goal. Oh, that was weird. It showed like we had a goal that was completed up here. Weird. Race and ride. Flat racing. So this is now unlocked. This is race 3. And the higher you go in the race card, the more competitive it is. We're gonna bet a win this time. We'll see. I'm a little bit skeptical.
It's race on here at Three Oaks. A great start for the favourites. Daydream Sparkle going with them. At the 1,300 metre mark, it's Destiny's Gold. Daydream Sparkle in second position, toe-to-toe with Remaining Rockfish. Just behind, it's Relish Record. A length behind, it's Frothy Chime. 1,100 from the judge.
Did he just call a horse called Frothy Child?
Remaining Rockfish to the front, just ahead of Duck.
I'll have to check that when the results come in.
Sparkle. Continuing around the track, it's Destiny's Gold. Duck Donut in second spot, putting in a strong bid with Remaining Rockfish. Next, it's Relish Record. Destiny's Gold, once again in the front spot. Travelling on the rails, it's Duck Donut. Closely followed by Remaining Rockfish. And then it's Frothy Chime.
I think I'm hearing Romaine Rockfish too.
Duck Donut in second place. A length away, it's Remaining Rockfish. Followed by Frothy Chime. Stride for stride with Relish Record.
Relish Record?
Keeping the lead.
Oh my god.
Second position.
Who names these horses?
Duck Donut. 5 lengths away, it's Frothy Chime. At the 300 marker, it's Destiny's Gold. Remaining Rockfish in second place, pushing hard in front of Duck Donut. They straighten up the home, and it's
Okay, this was a much better race than our last one.
Rockfish in second. Destiny's Gold still in the lead. Destiny's Gold.
Okay, so we won by a couple seconds that time. That's better.
Third at the line. Remaining
Oh,
Rockfish.
Frothy Chime. Okay. Remaining Rockfish. I thought it was Romaine Rockfish. Then we have Jelly Rockfish, Relish Record, Pale Talon, Daydream Sparkle. I'll reach Prestige 4 to unlock the cross country. Okay. I don't know why it keeps telling me I have a goal when I don't. It's kind of tripping me up a little bit. Let's train our new filly. I'm gonna hold off on agility and jumping. So win race 3 one more time. So if we win this race once more, we'll open the last one. Oops, I know I want Destiny's Gold. She looks good for this race. Her odds are 2 and 6. Antelope is 6-4, so he's, yeah. We will definitely be giving this a go.
We're underway here at Three Oaks. Destiny's Gold shows great speed. Antelope Aftermath right up there with the leader.
Antelope Aftermath? What? My goodness.
Tussling with Antelope Aftermath. Poltergeist Android overtaking. And again, the back marker is Convenient Chance. Destiny's Gold out in front. Thursday's Whimsy gathering momentum. Putting up a challenge to Antelope Aftermath. From Wednesday's Inheritance. Poltergeist Android trying to outdo them.
Poltergeist Android?
Still outrunning the
Huh?
rest. Thursday's Whimsy in second spot, just in front of Antelope Aftermath.
So again, we can hold off on the stretch.
Thursday's Whimsy wants
We're
to
way
run.
ahead, so we don't have to really exert her.
Gets up and down with Convenient Chance. Destiny's Gold in first spot. Destiny's
So
Gold.
that trick does still work, where you just get out in front, regardless of where their position is, and just kind of relax and strategically move in the final stretch when you see the horses coming up on you. So that the strategy for this game still kind of works. It probably won't work in multiplayer, because a lot of people, I'm sure, know that trick or may know that trick, so be trying to do the same thing. You probably have to play a lot more traditional multiplayer rather than a personal save. And I have not played multiplayer, so I would not know. So we unlocked race 4, and that's 1,100 meters. This is, of course, the hardest race of this group to compete in. You also get better items, so we have a chance of getting a silver item here. It was true for this race too. We could get a silver item, but I think the odds are even higher to get a silver item for this race card than this one. But we'll enter it. We'll place bet win.
We're underway here at Three Oaks, and the favourite gets a magnificent start. Her Majesty's Phoenix is showing early speed. Destiny's Gold still in the lead. Nebula Method in second position. A length behind, it's Lightning Laughter.
Lightning Laughter. I like
Still
that.
going, it's Destiny's Gold. Nebula Method wants the front. A
I've
length
seen
away.
situations where Lightning certainly had the last laugh on something.
On their back is Her Majesty's Phoenix. Destiny's Gold leading.
I'm looking forward to this time of year too, where we tend to get a little bit of dramatic weather. Typically we don't see too severe of weather, like there's no tornadoes or anything up in this area, but it's nice to see a good thunderstorm.
It's Turbulent Fury. Destiny's Gold leading the charge. Nebula Method in second position. 3 lengths away, it's Lightning Laughter. As they come towards the line, it's Destiny's Gold.
We'll take a peek behind us.
Second place, 4 lengths
We're just gonna
away,
let her
Lightning
chill out.
Laughter. Destiny's Gold once again in the front spot. Nebula Method in second. Destiny's Gold delivers the final knock, just beating Nebula Method. Lightning Laughter gets the 3rd place.
No silver items, but we did get quite a few bronze ones. All right, I'm gonna go and train her. We'll train agility too, why not? So it requires a facility upgrade. So let's see if we can upgrade the facility. Basically what I was worried about was a little bit of money. No point neglecting the rest of the facility. We also installed some saddle pegs and cleaned up a bit more. So now we have saddles on this side. We'll upgrade sprint. Cool, we've got the sprint track cleaned and ready to go. And last but not least, the acceleration. The new gates are great. This will definitely help our horses get the explosive starts we need. Okay, so that goal should be completed. It is. These new practice gates really bring me back to the moment I got the racing bug. I guess you can thank my aunt for that. She used to be involved in the industry years ago. She's been giving me great advice. All right, let's do the stall growth. Oh, $5,000. We might want to wait a little bit on that. Race a little bit more. Is our other horse? Yeah, she is. Calibrated's ready. So we'll do the Sewell Meadows race. That's in our goal list. This is TJ's pick. And of course, as you go up in the race cards, you get more money, you get more items, you get better items, all that jazz. So we'll do calibrated gold. And you don't have to bet. I just do it because
It's race on here at
more often than not, I can get an extra money out of it.
Is also in the firing line. With 1,000 to go, it's number 2, Covered Cake in second, then World's Festival. And
World's Festival.
Woolwich Town, National Blur in 8th, just in front of Corduroy Ocean. Number 2 in first position, Covered Cake in second position.
Covered cake?
The Torch, a brilliant turn of foot. Number 2,
I could go for
keeping
some
the lead
cake right
spot.
now. Anybody
Covered
else?
Cake wants the front. Next, it's The
Cake
Torch,
sounds great.
pushing hard in front of World's Festival. The Torch is coming with a huge run. With 500 metres to go, it's number 2, Covered Cake in second spot. 4 lengths
Covered
away,
Cake.
it's World's Festival, contending with Corduroy Ocean. Continuing around the track, it's number 2, Covered Cake in second spot. 5 lengths behind, it's Corduroy Ocean. Number 2, keeping the lead spot. Covered Cake wants the front, then Corduroy Ocean.
I'll just take a peek.
They're gearing up for the finish. Covered Cake in
There is a
second
point
position.
too where you are not able to look back anymore. Maybe it's at like 50 meters or something, but they take the option away from you so you can't look behind you. Covered cake. Covered cake? What? Corduroy Ocean, National Blur, Thief Torch, World's Festival, Poltergeist's Goose? Arrow Bridge, Foolish Town, Poltergeist. This is weird. And we got a silver item. So we'll go back to as your horse gets better and better, you don't have to train after each race. There, you have to run several before you can train. So, regional racer. Another great race. We've got some real talent. We're on our way of making your grandparents proud. Okay. Not only dad proud, now grandparent proud. Gotcha. I still want to race a little bit and build up our coffers. Calibrated golds. We'll enter destinies. And yes, Betting like this has backfired on me 100%.
The starter gets us underway here at Sewell Meadows. A great start for the favourite, Destiny's Gold. Busy leaves, breaking in. Pounding down the course, it's Destiny's Gold. Chance Customer in second place. Busy leaves in third position. Trying
Busy leaves.
by closing competition. 500 out.
I think I heard that right.
Destiny's Gold. Tsunami number progressing, and then it's Busy leaves. A length behind, it's closing competition, followed by Chance Customer. Destiny's Gold still in the first position. Busy leaves in second place, struggling with Tsunami number. Destiny's Gold out in front. Busy leaves in second from Tsunami number. They run for home. It's Destiny's Gold. Busy leaves is coming home from the clouds. Destiny's Gold wins the race, gets the money.
Oh, Fizzy Leaves. That's still kind of a neat name. Closing competition, surprising ice days, decrease, chance customer, ticket tomato. Goldfish vacation. Oh my gosh, what would a goldfish vacation even be? Like, you're just basically in a bowl and you're like, I guess there can be vacations like that. Again, I'm just trying to build up a little bit of funds here. So we're just trying to run a little bit and pick up some extra money. The one horse stall is 5K, so we definitely want to get a little bit of money. Whew.
Experimental caffeine. It's a confident start. Sword Impact is also in the run. Then as the race moves on, it's Destiny's Gold. Sparkle Samurai in second.
Sparkle Samurai? Samurai?
Experimental caffeine.
Experimental caffeine? Oh god, would you try that? I think I'd be afraid. I mean, I live on caffeine, but holy cow, there's even limits for me.
Sword Impact with a magnificent run. Still going, it's Destiny's Gold. Disappointing Fable in second.
Disappointing Fable.
Experimental caffeine. 1 length away, it's Captain Shock, neck and neck.
So we do have a horse that's kind of close to us. So we'll have to keep an eye on them.
Disappointing Fable wants the front. 1 length behind, it's Experimental Caffeine. Destiny's Gold holding the lead. Experimental Caffeine in second position. Destiny's Gold secures a great win.
So yes, Disappointing Fable, Experimental Caffeine, Captain Shock, Weasel Widget, Sword Impact, Fussy Franchise, Chump Dart, interesting, Sparkle Samurai. The names are just great. We'll do one more race. I'm gonna omit training for her for right now. We did unlock race 3. Level 6 plus horse. So our horse has to be level 6 training or higher, which I don't think maybe I have to train her. Oh, she is 5, so yes. Oh, I'm a couple trainings behind for her. Okay, let's race again. We'll try this green card race. Ooh. Neither one of these ladies are looking great for this race. Yeah, see what I mean? They do get harder. You know what? Fluff it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Just fluff it. We're gonna do it. Ooh, do I want to... Potential winnings. It's 680 if I want to bet a win. What if I bet top 3? Still 680 and I can get 19. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna see how she does, because her odds are not good in this race, but I'm not opposed to trying it.
We're underway here at Sewell Meadows. Hammer Challenge. Off to a magnificent start. Bookies are nervous. Nostril World starting well on the inside.
Yes, he did just say bookies are nervous.
Around the track, it's Nostril World. Volcano Bandits in second position. Disputing with Electric Crash. Fake Dash moving forward. Just has a margin over Serene Shirt. Destiny
Serene Shirt.
Sparring with Hammer Challenge. Nostril World controlling the race. Just ahead of Mouth Marble. Serene Shirt next. Fake Dash gaining momentum and flying through. Destiny
I'm trying to get to the line.
strong bid with Hammer Challenge. The race continues with Nostril World. On their back is Electric Crash. Head and head with Serene Shirt. Just behind it's Fake Dash. Hammer Challenge in 9th place. Going hammer and tongs with Destiny's Goal. 1100 from home, it's Volcano Bandit. Nostril World
Yeah, this is definitely not her race. That's alright, I wanted to try it.
Closely followed by Hammer Challenge. A length away, it's Destiny's Goal. Still going, it's Volcano Bandit. Nostril World in second spot, putting up a challenge to Electric Crash. Hammer Challenge in 8th spot. Next, it's Monkey Hammer. A length behind, it's Destiny's Goal.
See, they felt bad for me and gave me a second line.
Cheater's Condition. Nostril World in second place, putting up a challenge to Electric Crash. Next, it's Mouth Marble. Hammer Challenge getting past, just ahead of Serene.
Yeah, I mean...
Cheater's Condition is running for fun. Nostril World in second. Volcano Bandit in 6th. 3 lengths behind, it's Hammer Challenge. Serene Shirt in 9th place. On their back is Destiny's Goal. Cheater's Condition piloting the field. Hammer Challenge in 7th place. Serene Shirt in 9th position. Just has a margin over Destiny's Goal.
Yay, we're last. Oh, whatever. I had fun. 10 of 10. Oh, we lost money. Alright, I need to redeem myself. Oh, that was fun, though. See? So that's what it's like to lose a race.
Gates crash back, and the favourite is driving the pace right from the go. Knight's Haste taking the inside line. Pounding down the course, it's Destiny's Goal. Shocked Semaphore in second place. Custard Cappuccino in third.
Custard Cappuccino. Interesting.
Shimmering Meteor. Pocket String in 9th spot. Neck and neck with Diagonal Dinner. At the 1200 meter mark, it's Destiny's
I hope
Goal.
everybody's having a good Friday out there.
To make ground. Shimmering Meteor.
It's almost the weekend. Some people it might be your weekend starting.
It's up and down with Custard Cappuccino.
So I hope it's a good day for some of you. All of you. I would hope it's a good day for all of you, but I've had some pretty crappy Fridays myself, so.
Moves on, it's Destiny's Goal. Blended Bias in second position. A length away, it's
Just remember that tomorrow is a new day,
Custard Cappuccino.
and if today is not a good day, tomorrow you can make it better.
Diagonal Dinner in 9th position. A length behind, it's Pocket String. Pounding down the course, it's Destiny's Goal. Blended Bias in second spot. Night Taste next. 3 lengths away, it's Custard Cappuccino.
Custard
Destiny's
Cappuccino.
Goal leads the race. Blended Bias wants the front, followed by Night Taste. 3 lengths behind, it's Comic Caption. 300 out, and it's Destiny's Goal. Blended Bias in second position. 2 lengths behind, it's Night Taste. The final sprint is on, and it's Destiny's Goal. Blended Bias in second place.
I should have brought my controller with me to my studio. I believe that I've played this with my controller at home. I don't think that I use my keyboard and mouse when I play it at home. It's just one of those games that I liked with the controller. So blended bias, comic caption, custard cappuccino, Knight's paste. Okay. Shock semaphore. Shimmerine's meteorite. Diagonal dinner. What the heck would a diagonal dinner even be? Well, there, I feel better. I redeemed myself. So let's buy our horse stall now for 5K, since we've got a little bit more money. And then foal stalls, we wanted to upgrade our foal stall, so we can breed horses up to level 3. And we'll collect that. Things are starting to look amazing. Megan is going to badger me about coming down now. I'm just unsure, you know. I don't want to bother I don't want her to bother calibrated gold. Oh my god. She's not going to bother her horse. New goals available. Location unlocked. Parsons Valley. New customization options. Hire a race jockey. And we have cross-country mode. So we've opened that. Yes, we will explore it. So we have a whole bunch of new goals. So training horse to level 6 in sprint, acceleration, and speed. We want to win money from flat racing, play free roam once again, upgrade a full stall to tier 4, upgrade our training facility, upgrade our homestead. Okay, so you've had your first taste of cross-country. This is where you decide if you're willing to commit. Let's talk strategy. Place bronze or better at the Gallery Stables Course 1. So we get basic jump feed, basic agility feed, and basic grain. And then I got some ideas how to get us into that cross-country mindset. Get your sturdiest boots on. We're about to be out there for a while. Training horse to level 3 agility, training horse to level 3 jump, which we've done already, so we can collect it. Groundwork really takes it out of you, huh? I'm glad we've got Kay on our side. I wouldn't have known where to start. You said you've only worked around racetracks, TJ? Kay, yeah, that's how I started out, but my aunt has a bunch of friends who used to ride cross country back in the day. I didn't get a chance for any hands-on cross-country experience before now. Is it that obvious? Only if you think it's obvious. I was so happy when they added the cross-country chapters in and this K character. It just felt nice. So, we'll do a cross-country one. So, leaderboard, course 1. So these are actual other players, and these are their times for the cross-country course. We probably won't get anywhere near these, but, you know, it's kind of fun to see where your horse lands. And they do update them, I think, maybe weekly, so they reset them. So, we get a basic item. Our horse gets experience. We get 3,300 gold. Oh, that was gold medal reward. So even bronze, we get a basic item and some experience. So we'll take calibrated. This is kind of like racing, where you have to manage your sprint. Hold S to decrease your speed and turn more easily. Oh, and you do not tap the spacebar this time, you hold it. You do have to mind your sprint energy, though. Clean. So our personal best is 108. Obviously a long way off from the winner of this one. But they probably have a better graded horse running through here. So I'm not going to be upset. So we got XP, we got gold, we got feed. That's basically cross country. And they do get more challenging as you move up. There is one thing I'm very excited to show you. Let me take you there. Wondering if you could create a unique horse. Let's check out the horse creator. Here you can look at all your created and downloaded horses. Here in your collection you can look at all your created horses, the ones you download from Community Hub. But you came here to create your horse. Go take a look at the horse creator. So, this is all based on gold. So you can make like whatever horse you want, but the gold is going to be basically, you know, what drives it. So you can make a grade 10 horse, but you're going to pay a lot of money for it. So you have to have the money in your coffers to be able to do it. So let's say I wanted a like a grade 2 horse. And you know, you put all the stats up to the max. So this is the max base stats that it'll have. And if you lower them, the horse's price is lower. Obviously, you can go as low as you want to, or you can go as high as you want to. Or not as high as you want to, but as high as the level will let you. And basically cherry pick everything. But it's costly. So it's doable, it's just costly. So, and the community makes them as well. So obviously you can come in here, Secretariat. Thank you to whoever created this one. I love you. But yes, these are usually max level horses that are max everything. So you can actually get them from the community as well. We've been invited to a new kind of competition. Let's take a look. Cross country is a new way to test our skills. Let's get riding. Francis has done some good work here, but there'll be more work ahead to get this ranch and you ready. Show me what you can do in these courses and we'll see if we can make it in cross country. I'm going to collect that goal. Francis and I go way back. He might go easy on you, but I won't. You can race well, but this is a whole new discipline. You have talent, but if you're going to master these courses, you need to be in perfect sync with your horse. You need an unbreakable bond. Okay. So I don't have... Oh, I do. Complete the Gallery Stables Course 2 with no failed jumps. So, I'm going to go into the training with our, legacy horse. I forgot that we can also upgrade. So you're definitely always pouring money into this game. With all the extra stuff that they have in here. But this is what makes this game kind of compelling and actually fun, personally for me to play. They have all these little nuances to it that makes it a little bit addicting. Or a lot, depending. So we're gonna raise our training on calibrated gold for jumping and agility. Yep, we'll quick buy it. We'll quick buy it. I'm gonna spend all my money on this crap. Oh my god. Okay, so let's take her into the cross-country stuff now. Much easier to control it when you have that agility training and stuff on the horse. 50 seconds. Great, and we're number 265 on the leaderboard. Good work. Those second 2 jumps would trip up a novice. Looks like your horse is starting to trust you. It's a good feeling, right? There you two are. I've got great news. I need to catch my breath. You're bright red. What's so important? A team from Stables Monthly stopped by and saw you riding. They liked what they saw. They asked us to host a local trial to show off our courses. They're sponsors of the World Cross Country Circuit. This is a huge opportunity. When I asked you to come back, it was not just to rebuild this ranch, but to make it an equestrian icon. If we can get Monthly Stables to believe in that vision, there'll be no stopping us. Francis, I told my aunt about the upcoming trials, and now I've got a crowd of retired riders wanting to come along and watch. That sounds wonderful, Trenton. Invite them all along. The more the merrier. It's a good thing. We set up all those gazebos. Okay. So breed or buy a grade 3 or higher horse, train a horse to 5 agility and jump, and win 1,200 from cross country. So these are our cross country ones. We still have our normal racing ones. So let's go back to racing. I went to the stables by accident. I meant to go to the racing. Ooh, we opened Parsons, which is the third one. Her odds are not great. A lot of these you open them long before you're ready for them. Oh wow, look at, she's way down here on the odds list. Let's try this one though. I know she's not heavy favorite, but we'll give it a go. Hire a jockey to control the race for you or take the reins yourself. So yes, if you don't want to jockey your own horse, you can buy a jockey for you, and they give you specific odds, depending, and of course different price points. I usually ride myself. Oop. I don't think I want to do that. I'm a little bit nervous, so I'll do the top 3. Thank you all for joining me today, by the way. I appreciate your support and being here. We're just doing a little Rival Stars horse racing in lieu of the Kentucky Derby tomorrow.
At the 1300, it's Destiny's Goal. Getting moving.
I hope that that's the rail. There's a couple courses that actually will trip you up with that, where the course kind of changes and you have to like follow the rail to the other side. It's really kind of weird.
Heavy Tomato in 7th. Reluctant Presence with a brilliant turn of foot. Spook Spring still pilot the field. On their back is Cross Hobble. Just has a margin over Added Ammonites. Just behind it's Reluctant Presence. Heavy Tomato in 8th place. Just ahead of Lament Lair. Continuing around the track, it's Added Ammonites. Destiny's Goal overtaking now. Then Cross Hobble putting in a strong bid with Risk Expert. Heavy Tomato in 6th spot.
I'm gonna pin you on the rail, buddy. Good luck.
Added Ammonites. Cross Hobble in 2nd. Toe-to-toe with Risk Expert. And then it's Heavy Tomato. Added Ammonites in
Heavy
control.
Tomato.
Destiny's Goal being ridden well, being overwhelmed by Heavy Tomato. Added Ammonites still piloting the field, closely followed by Heavy Tomato. Just behind it's Destiny's Goal. Cross Hobble at the head of affairs. Lament Lair is flying home from nowhere, pushing hard in front of Destiny's Goal. Oh,
Second?
really close.
I couldn't tell. Oh. Yeah, they do this too if you're real close.
Cross Hobble wins. Destiny's Goal in 2nd.
I'll take it.
Ammonites gets the 3rd place.
I mean, she was 2nd odd anyway. I'll save that photo. Why the flip not? I guess I could have pushed her a little bit earlier, but I was a little bit nervous because my stamina bar wasn't that high. So, that's alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. I still won some money off of betting top 3. Put some more training on her too. That will definitely help. Oh, I can't. It requires a facility upgrade. What's in the market? Sometimes you'll get some of those items you need in the market. So if we upgrade, 35k to get this extra tool. So, yeah, we'll go back and try calibrated gold in this one. I am going to bet to win this time. We need some cash.
It's race on here at Parsons Valley. Number 2 is off to a fabulous start. Punters would be happy with themselves early. Number 2 right behind. Number 2 setting the pace. Silvery Samurai.
Oh wow,
driving forward.
those horses are like the same color a little bit.
Opposite Sun in 5th place.
I know that there are some people that play this game that try to breed like the perfect white horse.
Number 2, Opposite Sun in 2nd spot. Useless Lair moving past on the outside. Secretary's Sky pressuring just behind. Number 2 is coming with a huge run. Regal Abacus, the leader. Secretary's Sky in second place, closely followed by Opposite Sun, Assassin's Art, pushing past horses. Still going, it's number 2, Regal Abacus in second, going hammer and tongs with
Just trying to
Secretary's
stay out in
Sky.
front.
Next, it's Assassin's Art.
And a tickle in my throat too. I keep coughing. Sorry, guys.
In second spot, just in front of Assassin's Art. Then Secretary's
Hope everybody's
Sky.
having a good Friday.
Assassin's Art.
If not, tomorrow is a new day.
Number 2, scraping the paint off the rails, clashing with Regal Abacus.
Happy weekend.
Putting in a strong bid with Secretary's Sky, stride for stride with Opposite Sun. As they straighten behind, it's Assassin's Art. Number 2,
We may not be able to catch this horse.
Drag and Etiquette,
Yep.
putting up a challenge
Maybe not.
with
Oh,
Silvery
maybe?
Samurai.
Holy cow. That was weird.
On the camera.
I had enough momentum to get it.
Number 9 with a last gasp win. Opposite Sun in second place. Third at the line, Silvery Samurai.
Holy cow. Look how close I was. 0.014, 0.107. Like, just... Wow. Oh, I like this name. Assassin's Art. Dragon Etiquette. Secretary's Sky. Flicker Frog. Even that's not bad. Flicker Frog. Kind of like that name, too. Wow, wow. Both of our horses are way down here. I don't think we'd be trying that one then. But let's try... Let's try to open that last ticket. That's not even... I have to win them to open that last thing, so... Well, maybe I will go into a little bit of cross-country then, instead. This is course 3 of the cross-country. I think I definitely used a controller because the mouse or the spacebar feels really, really weird to me. So I feel like I have played this via the controller. Giving my horse a little bit of stamina back, so I backed off a little bit. Oh, that's the last fence. $247. Any goals? Oh, okay, we can collect that one from TJ. Man, I'm impressed. The new trainers have picked up things super fast. Calibrated gold must be inspiring them. Win $6,000 from flat racing. We'll collect that. This will do nicely. Keep it up. So, breed a grade 2 or higher horse. Run 4K meters over multiple races. Collect $650 from the homestead. Oh, I can play this for the free roam. Not high enough level to open the other ones yet. And that should be enough to appease the goal. Yep. You two look like you're having fun. I'm glad you're finding time to rest. No rest for the wicked. This little photo shoot's going up on the website. The website? I didn't know we had one. Wait, I assumed we did, but Francis, do we not have a website? I'd better sort that out first. Okay, let's go to our homestead. Income, collect. And we can upgrade. We're already seeing sign up for lessons. This should be fun. Okay, upgrade. Storehouse upgrade complete. 115 spaces now. We can store all that extra equipment. Anything in the market? Yeah, not anything I want to buy. It's pretty. Nab stripper mirror. I gotta look that breed up. So we'll collect this. Seeing those youngsters reminds me of you as a kid. Oh geez, now he's embarrassing us. Okay, well, this was the one that, like, yeah, it's just like, what is going on? So, that one's a little bit hard. We'll ride Destinies. I feel like I'm spending some extra time trying to strategize how to get the money we need to get all these upgrades and do all this training.
Away they go. A great start for the favorites.
One thing I've always noticed about this game too is it like pushes you to have all these horses immediately, and if you're too ambitious with it, you'll overwhelm yourself and you just won't have the funds to keep it all up.
Group luck in 5th spot. Pounding down the course, it's Destiny's Gold. Cosmic Chapter wants the front. Chain Curve with a magnificent run. Chain Curve sprinting fast up the outside. Earnest Bubble in 10th spot. And then it's Ron Rodeo. Destiny's Gold still outrunning the rest. Countess's Character gaining momentum and flying through. Sparkle Spark charging through. Destiny's Gold continuing to show the way. Sparkle Spark wants the front. Next it's Countess's Character. Destiny's Gold keeping the front. Sparkle Spark in 2nd position. On their back is Countess's Character. At the top of the straight it's Destiny's Gold. Glamorous Go in 2nd place. Destiny's Gold first at the finish. Just beating Fruit Club. Glamorous Go in 3rd.
So we'll see how this race 3 looks now. Still tough for our horses. Okay. What about this first race? Alright, we'll run calibrated in this one. I can get some decent money if we win, which we need. So many upgrades and so many things to do. And we need gold to do them.
The starter gets us underway here at Parsons Valley. Right up there early is Light Liquid. Right there is Backbone Brick. Number 5 leading the field. Plastic.
This is just a straight stretch.
Coffin Coach.
So I don't even have to ride the rail. I can just stay in my position.
4th position. Number 5 continues to show the way. Splendid Blizzard moving up the field. Real Prospect in position. Clashing with Elastic Nebula. Neck and neck with Lightning Quick. Number 5, dictating the pace. Coffin Coast, overtaking now. Head and head with Real Prospect. They straighten up for home, and it's number 5. Real Prospect in second. Dueling with Elastic Nebula.
Ooh, we might not win.
Close to home.
I waited too long.
Finishing the rate of knots. Number 5 needs to get more comfortable. Going hammer and
I think we got third, fourth, okay.
Coffin Coast.
Oh well, that would have been a lot of money if we won, but it's okay.
Gets the 3rd place.
We still got some items. Yeah, this one's still kind of hard for our horses. Alright, let's take a look at our goals again. I need to breed a grade 2 or higher horse, run, okay, so we still need to run over multiple races. So we'll go for this one. We're in the hunt for some money, definitely. I just sat too long at that race. I didn't make my move early enough, so I got overwhelmed.
It's race on here at Two Meadows, and the favourite gets a magnificent start. Classical Custard also on the front.
Classical custard? What the heck? Classical custard. Okay.
Duke's return in second.
I didn't know custard could be classical.
Scale Smash contending for position. Then as the race moves on, it's Destiny's Goal. Duke's return in second from Right Expert, putting up a challenge to Colonel's Creature. Destiny's Goal maintaining the lead. Duke's return in second position. Right Expert next. Destiny's Goal setting the pace. Duke's return in second spot, just ahead of Colonel's Creature. In the straight, it's Destiny's Goal. Right Expert wants the front. Meters from the line, and it's Destiny's Goal. Scale Smash with a withering run.
Phew! Thought for a minute that other horse might catch me. I guess not, though.
Third at the line, Colonel's Creature.
Oof. We'll do one more of this, and then we'll start upgrading some stuff. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Thank you so much for joining me.
We're underway here at
I appreciate the support and the look at my stream.
Going fast on the outside, it's Beeswax
Doing some rival star horse racing today in lieu of the Kentucky Derby tomorrow.
On their back is Destiny's Goal.
Oh, come on.
Fourth spot, heads up and down with
I'm getting
Floating Fortune just in
pushed
front of
around a little bit.
Attempts. Continuing around the track, it's Mysterious Rock. Winter
Mysterious
Customer
Rock.
wants the front. Cupid's Cloud with a brilliant turn of foot. Damage Rock in 11th place, just behind its Warm World. Badger Brawl leading the charge. Winter Customer in second spot.
Winter Customer.
Behind it's Cupid's Cloud. Mysterious
I think somewhere, somebody has a list of all the commentary words that you can use for horses' names.
Winter Customer, then Beeswax Dragon, toe to toe with Cupid's Cloud. Destiny's Goal, maintaining the prime spot. Badger Brawl in second position. 1 length away, it's Winter
Did he say
Customer.
Badger
5
Bra?
lengths behind, it's Cupid's Cloud.
Gosh, I hope
Just
that's not right.
over Mysterious Drop.
We may have to go at 200 meters here. They're pretty close to us.
Badger Brawl in second place. 1 length behind, it's Winter Customer. Tension building as they set sail for home. It's Destiny's Goal. Badger Brawl in second. As they straighten for home, it's Destiny's Goal. Destiny's Goal. Touchdown and won it. Just hold by.
I'm surprised. I thought those two horses that were close to us would catch us, but they did not. Okay, so let's do some upgrading. We still don't have one of these hammers, which is kind of unfortunate. We don't have a screw either. What? Alright, well, we'll upgrade the acceleration facility. And we can't do any more with agility or jumping. Is there anything in here? No, of course not. Why would there be? It never works out for me in the good way. Okay, so what else is in our goals? Upgrade the full stall. Okay, so let's upgrade that. If we can, we can. Maybe it'll give us a route. No, I was hoping it would give us one of the things we needed for the training facility upgrade. Sorted out some new bedding, and just like that, Calibrated Gold is looking more comfortable than ever. But I'm not sure about bringing Megan. I trust Calibrated Gold, but she's an excitable little girl. Alright, so upgrade and then breed a grade 2 or higher horse. Breed or buy a grade 3 or higher horse. Okay, I guess we can try some breeding. We'll go to the full stalls. Let's work towards breeding your perfect horses. A well-bred horse will bring you better performance on the track. There's a whole world of codes, colors, and markings. I've got some basic information to get you started. Want to know more about horses? You're thinking of breeding? Click on the arrows to switch between base stats, genetics, and preferences. Chance of your foal's grade will depend on grades of parents. Percentage chance of the outcome is shown on the bottom of the screen. Continue the pedigree of Destiny's Dream by using your legacy horse to produce new offspring. Heirs must be the same grade or higher than your current legacy horse so they can continue your legacy. Once you're happy with selection, time to start foaling. If you don't get the outcome you works after experiment, you can tap on your horse, find out more. Done. Okay. I like the stats on this horse, but I'm trying to keep the thoroughbred line here. So let's see what else is available. It refreshes in 19 seconds, so. And we have the items and the gold. We just need a good partner for our mare. Did it not refresh? Maybe I have to go back and then back into it. Yep. Urgent image. Oh, it's a thoroughbred at least. Today's sketch. And we have 2 Stella Francis. But we want to see if we can try to get a 3. I don't know if we can because it's only a 50% chance anyway. I'm gonna refresh. Arabian thoroughbred. 8100. Okay, it's got good stats. He's a thoroughbred. We can wait 2 minutes, right? It doesn't seem like that long until you stare at the countdown timer, and it just goes by so slow. It was like when I used to work full-time and I could see the clock just going so slow. Not all days, but some days. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I hope you have good plans for the weekend. Mine are not too exciting. I'm going to be streaming and watching the Kentucky Derby. I may try to get to watch some of the Kentucky Oak stuff that I've missed today, but we'll see. We will see for sure. Tomorrow I was thinking about playing this, but I might go back to The Sims 4. I'm not quite sure yet. And then Sundays are usually our variety day, but we may still go back to The Sims 4 on Sunday, since we've done a little bit of variety this week with Haunted House Renovator and now Rival Stars today. I still encountered that horrible bug in The Sims that I've got to look at yet. I've done everything that I've found when I researched it, but I only have one thing left to try, and it's kind of time consuming, so I'll definitely need a little bit of time to try to do the last suggested fix. Let's meet our foal, shall we? Aw. Filly, thoroughbred. It is 3. Okay. Now, I do like the care for foal because you get extra points with it. Oh, I like vibrant. We'll do vibrant gold. Gotta keep gold or something like that in the name for our legacy horses. So, you can visit the foal and you can feed it, and if you have the required items, your horse will get bonus stats based on your care. And it's on a timer, so I think it's like every couple minutes you can feed them or do whatever with them. But it's worth it to get that extra boost of stat. So we don't have one of these. We can still buy it, and as you can see here, that we can come back in a minute 30 and do it again if we wish. Usually I do something in between though. Like, why don't we do a nice cross-country course? Now, the only time you cannot use any of your mares is if they are actively expecting a foal. After they've foaled, you can use them again. Has anybody actually been to a real cross-country event? Besides see it on TV? I haven't. That was a bucket list item for me. It's to actually see one. Sprint energy recharges on jumps and slowly over time. Use it wisely. Whoops. I kind of drained. I was spacing. That's a weird jump, but hey, we did it. 207. All right, let's go back to our foal. Oops, not. I'll grab my payout anyway. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it for the foal, because I don't think I had that other feed. Alright, yeah, see we're missing it. It's 4K, but we'll just buy it. Okay, let's do a race. still way far off for our one mare.
And they're off. A great start for the favourite. Destiny's Gold. Destiny's Gold is right there. 1,300 out, and it's Destiny's Gold. Competitive Coffin making ground. Our diva on the track is King's Litz. Historic Party pushing hard. Dazzling Doom in 5th position. Pushing hard in front of Android Apology. Destiny's Gold in 1st place. King's Litz travelling on the outside. Next, it's Amateur Argument. Stride for stride with Appealing Adventure. Destiny's Gold still in 1st position. Amateur Argument in 2nd. And then it's Historic Party. A length behind, it's King's Litz, followed by Appealing Adventure. Destiny's Gold in 1st spot. Historic Party in 2nd position. Just has a margin over Amateur Argument. A length away.
Amateur Argument?
From Appealing
What?
Adventure. Destiny's Gold striking the front. Historic Party in 2nd spot.
Historic Party? Okay, that one makes sense.
Android Apology next.
Android Apology.
At the 400 pole, it's Destiny's Gold. Historic Party wants the front, closely followed by Amateur Argument, followed by Android Apology. Destiny's Gold still in 1st place.
Android Apology.
Amateur Argument in 2nd position, pushing hard in front of.
I'm sorry, some of these names crack me up.
They set sail for home. It's Destiny's Gold. Amateur Argument in 2nd place. Destiny's Gold breaks their hearts. Amateur Argument in 2nd.
Okay, it looks like we have some goals completed, so we'll collect those. I have to say, I'm very impressed with how you've taken the reins, so to speak. You're raising our standing in the community, onwards and upwards. We got lumber for that. Race to win. Place first at Sewell Meadows Race 2. Okay, so this one we got done from K. Breeder by a grade 3 or higher horse. What a stunner. We've got an excellent prospect here. You've got a keen eye for talent, Sophie. Ever thought about getting out there and being another rider for the gallery stables? What? In cross country? I mean, I used to race, but yeah, nah, it's a long story. I'm good here, but thanks, Kay. So you do think about it. Interesting. Grit. Win 12K from cross country. We can collect that. We got one of the tools we needed for the upgrade. The courses are getting harder, but you've been putting the work in. When I was fresh in the saddle, I didn't always give courses the respect they deserved. Ended up missing a whole competition after I tore a ligament on the first day. Took a while to heal right. Our mistakes make us stronger, but I wouldn't recommend a foot injury, not at this point in your career. After all, you've got quite the qualifier up next. Buckle down. Race to win and seahorse. Okay, well we can do an upgrade, I think. Yes. I don't think we can do... Oh. While we're at it, we clean the facility too. I thought it added a new picture. It didn't. We still need one of those, and we have 35K, but I don't think I want to sink that much into it yet. So, let's see if there's anything in the market. Do I dare? I think I will. I'll buy one. Then I have it. Calibrated Gold's loving the new pool. I have seen horses use a rehabilitation exercise pool before. It's quite interesting. And just like humans, it's very good on their muscles and joints. Some horses love it. Other horses are like, what are you doing to me? You crazy person. keep looking at this thinking that it's going to change, and it just doesn't. So what were our goals? Oh, place first. It's Seawell Medals Race 2. So this one. We'll do Destinies because I can get more money for winning. It's all about gold. If we don't have gold, we can't do anything with our horses. It's just the nature of it.
We're underway here at Sewell Meadows. Destiny's Gold, off to a magnificent start. Bookies are nervous. Opera...
Bookies are nervous.
Destiny's Gold, still in first place. Midnight's here, wants the front. Enchanting Cloud in third.
Chatty Cloud?
Noisy Bang.
What would a chatty cloud even want to talk about?
Noisy Bang picks up the bit.
Probably everything that doesn't have anybody to talk to.
Event Spy pushing past horses. Opera Haystack in 11th spot. Earl Tickets next. Continuing around the track, it's Destiny's Gold. Noisy Bang in second. Midnight's Minion pressuring just behind. 1 length away, it's Enchanting Cloud. At the top of the straight, it's Destiny's Gold. Midnight's Minion in second spot. And then it's Noisy Bang. Destiny's Gold keeping the lead.
Oh no, I'm out of steam. Oh gosh, I almost flubbed that up. Enchanting Cloud. Okay, I like the Noisy Bang. Hello. Jeez. Express Devil, Event Spy, Vacation Feast, Opera. Oh, Opera. It's an Oprah. You say. Oh my. Okay, so I keep forgetting about our foal. I need to go back to our foal, which I'm not necessarily angry about because I have to buy this other feed that we don't have. Okay, goals, race to win. Oh, we got another one of those hammer things. Oh, sweet. New prestige. So 3,500 extra, new goals available, customization options, daily board, and steeplechase. So now we got daily goals. So these are refresh daily, and you get these bonuses which you can put on your horse to do to give you like extra oomph when you're competing. So collect a total of 80,000 silver while playing multiple races. Oh, playing multiplayer races that I won't be doing. Win a race with the mare. Collect 5 income payouts from the homestead and buy any 3 items in the market. So those are the daily ones. So compete in races. So we need to compete in 3 races, train horses, breed a grade 3 or higher horse, upgrade our foal stalls, buy a stall, upgrade our facilities for training, upgrade our homestead, and then we're still working on the agility and jumping thing. So this will be available again in 19 seconds, so I'll just hang out and wait because then our mare will be aged up and we can start putting her into some training and exercise stuff. Thank you again for being here today, even if you're passing through or lurking or just hanging out for a little bit and moving on. I appreciate it. Today we're doing Rival Stars horse racing for the Kentucky Derby tomorrow. So now we have 9 stat bonuses, which is pretty good. So now when we go back, we can actually skip to mare. Your foal has reached its potential, has a max possible bonus. You can choose to feed the foal or choose to skip to a mare. We've got it all already, so we can skip to mare. And here she is, vibrant gold, which she looks like chocolate, but whatever. However, when we breed this horse, it still goes off of her base stats before we gave her the bonus stats for the foal. So it doesn't go off of her new stats, it goes off of her old ones, which is kind of, I don't know, I never really agreed with it, but it's not my game. Wow, that's a decent horse. I think I'm gonna buy these just to have them, besides part of the daily goal anyway. So my next question is, can we train our new... I've been saving something for you to make our horses better. Let's take a look. Okay, Sophie, what you got for me? Oh, this is the bonus thing I was telling you about. Skills provide unique benefits to our horses. Here are 2 skills as a gift. Let's try this one out. So we have Big Earner, 25% bonus gold. You get it used 3 times before it doesn't exist anymore. Quick Learner, same thing, 3 uses, 25% bonus XP. You need it for a grade 3 or higher horse though, and it only works if you place 3rd or better. Equip skills cannot be removed, only replaced. So we're putting Big Earner and Calibrated Gold. Learn more about skills by pressing the information button. So this gives you more information. I won't go ahead and read through it. We can buy a new horse stall. Yes, we can, but we need more money, Sophie. So unless you want to, like, pull some money out of someplace fun, we're not doing anything yet. Very impressive breeding. Thanks to Calibrated Gold, we can now take your legacy pedigree to the next level. I don't know what this is leading to. Oh, select a new heir. Choose an heir to be your legacy horse. What if I don't want to? Because she's not done. Here are all the horses that continue your legacy. Breed Calibrated Gold for more eligible offspring. Yeah, but I don't want to. On choosing a new legacy horse, you can't go back. Choose carefully. Yeah, I don't want to choose one right now. Thanks, Francis, but we're not doing that. Back to flippity flip off. How about a change of pace? Parson Valley wants you to try their new steeplechase course. You're gonna love steeplechase. No, I'm not. It's the same as flat racing, but with fences on the track. Like other styles of racing, steeplechase has its own set of techniques to master. Racing from fence to fence is a thrill, but not without strategy. Here's some tips on hitting the track like a pro. Press the jump button inside the perfect jump zone to get the perfect jump. Oops. Performing a perfect jump will temporarily increase your max speed. Use sprint wisely to take advantage of this. Perform multiple perfect jumps in a row to increase the sprint energy recharge rate. I mean, I'll show it to you guys. I don't mind. I don't necessarily like steeplechasing. To me, it's kind of awkward, but we'll do it. Oh, let's try our new mare. Let's try our new mare.
Off and racing. Vibrant Gold began with a rush. Willful Babies right up there with the leader. Warning. Obvious Iceberg in second spot. Scenic Secretary breathing down their neck. Head and head with Abandoned Queen. Chumps Legend in 8th. On their back is Vibrant. At the
Boy, does you do well.
Obvious Iceberg with a magnificent
Obvious
run.
Iceberg.
Scenic Secretary covering extra territory. A length behind, it's Vibrant Gold. Springing Sergeant, piloting the field. Just behind, it's Abandoned Queen, going hammer and tongs with Willful Babies. Chumps Legend in 8th position, then Vibrant Gold. Obvious Iceberg leading the field. Springy Sergeant in 2nd position. 1 length behind, it's Willful Babies.
Willful
Vibrant
Babies.
Gold in 8th. Obvious Iceberg showing the way. Springy Sergeant in 2nd place. Here's No More in 7th position. Heads up and down with Vibrant Gold. They straighten up for home and it's Obvious Iceberg. Abandoned Queen is flashing home.
So it's different. Like I said, I don't necessarily like it, but it's all about the perfect jumps. You want to think about how to best manage your sprint energy to get ahead. Alright, I'm going to collect payouts in my homestead. Alright, how about some race and ride? Oop. Practicing your racing skills on quick races by riding different levels and types of horses from other ranches. Betting party is a great place to play with your friends. Locally bet on horses, lean back and enjoy some intense races. I want to enter our new mare into a couple of different things and get her going. Thanks again for joining me today. I do appreciate the view and the watch.
It's race on here at Sewell Meadow.
Hope everybody's having a good Friday and have some good plans for the weekend.
Showing early speed.
Even if those plans are not to do a dang thing.
Thursday Triumph in 3rd spot, doing battle with Bank Curtin. Next,
Mine'll be low-key. I'll be streaming and watching the Derby. That's about it.
At the 700 marker, it's Ace's Dedication. Travelling underneath horses is Vibrant Gold. A length away, it's Peacock Plate. Thursday Triumph, gaining momentum and flying through. Still going, it's Ace's Dedication. Vibrant Gold, eager to get in a better position. 3 lengths away, it's Peacock Plate. Peacock Plate charging through. Ace's Dedication is the front runner. Vibrant Gold, feeling anxious as the finish approaches. 4 lengths behind, it's Fictional Falcon. Just behind, it's Peacock Plate. Ace's Dedication in 1st place. Travelling on the rails, it's Vibrant Gold. 4 lengths away, it's Thursday.
Oh wow, I think I did this too quick.
Putting the pressure on.
Shoot.
In the straight, it's Vibrant Gold. Ace's Dedication.
Oh good. Whew. I was a little worried.
It's the race. Just scoring from
Just giving her a little bit of XP underneath her belt, our new filly. And hopefully...
the starter
Oops.
gets us underway here at
Didn't
Sewell
quite
Meadows.
make the best
Slap
decision
dash
on the
is off to a
gate.
fabulous start. Bow tie diamond is also in the firing line. Formal elegance striking the front. Slapdash action in 2nd place. Anger mist overtaking. Bow tie diamond is fighting. 800 to race, it's Vibrant Gold. Bow tie diamond in 2nd. Galaxy in 4th place. And then it's Slapdash action. Formal elegance in 8th spot. Vibrant Gold is the front runner. Anger Mist in 2nd position, putting in a strong bid with Bow Tie Diamond, followed by Galaxy.
Galaxy. Okay, that's like some guy with the last name of Steven and they name him Steven.
Looking to make it. Galaxy. Vibrant Gold at the front. Anger Mist in 2nd spot, just in front of Bow Tie Diamonds, looking to make it from Galaxy.
Galaxy.
The leader.
Let's take a look.
Watch the front, trying to keep up Bow Tie Diamonds.
We should be safe to sprint now.
It's Vibrant Gold. Galaxy
Cross his fingers.
in 2nd position.
Okay, good.
Vibrant Gold delivers the final knock.
Yeah, Galaxy, Galaxy. I do like bow tie diamonds. I think that's pretty. Catastrophic. I don't know what the rest of that horse's name is, but... Okay, let's put some new training, or let's put some training on our new filly. Vibrant Gold. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do agility. Okay, so we put a bunch of training on her, so we'll see race-wise what we can do with her now. Enter her in this one, maybe? How about that, this plague race, I call it. Oh, she's way down there. Alright, well, just do this one, it's fine. It's all about getting the items that we need for upgrading, and of course making that money. We also need for upgrading.
Gate Spring, Vibrant Gold is off to a fabulous start. Hunters would be happy with themselves early. Right there on the inside is Sherbet Hamel. Vibrant
Sherbet
Gold
Camel?
Sherbet Hamel on the fence from Basket Mirror.
Oh my gosh. The randomization of these names.
Joy's Lush. Pounding down the course, it's Vibrant Gold. Sherbet Hamel in second spot. Basket Mirror next heads up and down with Metallic Elbow, putting up a challenge to Joy's Lush. 900 out and it's Vibrant Gold. Sherbet Hamel in second place. On their back is Basket Mirror, just in front of Metallic Elbow. Metallic Elbow with a brilliant turn of foot. Then as the race moves on, it's Vibrant Gold. Sherbet Hamel in second. 3 lengths behind, it's Basket Mirror. Just behind, it's Metallic Elbow. Party Miracle.
Metallic Elbow.
Vibrant Gold still in the lead. Sherbet Camel in second place. 4 lengths behind, it's Metallic Elbow. 1 length behind, it's Basket Mirror. Vibrant Gold in the lead. Sherbet Camel in second. 5 lengths away, it's Metallic Elbow. 1 length away, it's Basket Mirror. Vibrant Gold still outrunning the rest. Sherbet Camel in second spot. Then Metallic Elbow. Vibrant Gold leading. Sherbet Camel wants the front. Epic win by Vibrant Gold. Sherbet Camel second. Third at the line, Metallic Elbow.
All stats can now be trained to 7. Okay. So we can train our mare again. Where is she? There she is. Alright, finally we're gonna do this third race. Are we gonna win? I don't know. We'll see.
It's race on here at Sewell Meadows. A great start for the favourites. Vibrant Gold breaking in. Vibrant Gold maintaining the lead. Choir Coffee in second position, trying to fend off Ambiguous Victory. Then Authentic Bias, trying to brush off Al's Comedy. Vibrant Gold dictating the pace, pushing hard in front of Choir Coffee. Next, it's Soft Spine. Al's Comedy pushing past horses. Continuing around the track, it's Ambiguous Victory, trying to keep off Choir Coffee. Soft Spy in the lead, Ambiguous Victory covering extra ground. And then it's Choir Coffee. Soft Spy maintaining the lead. Ambiguous Victory in second position. Soft Spy in first spot. Vibrant Gold not looking comfortable from Crunch Constellation. At the top of the straight, it's ambiguous victory. Wire hopping with an explosive final run on the outside. Vibrant gold in 5th place. Authentic.
Oh no, I really blew that one, guys. Oh well.
In 2nd. Wire hopping in 3rd.
Doing well at Yarra Park will show the world that we're a serious contender. I'm feeling butterflies in the old stomach. Regular racer. Oh wow, I have to win that race? Oh my god. I don't know if I can. Let's train our new mare in some agility and stuff. We'll put her into a couple of cross-country things. Oops, not training. I wanted to go into the cross-country stuff. So we're going to put her into course 5, if it'll let us. It will. Okay. Because like I said, cross-country is actually a really good way to get some decent money in your coffer. It was a tight corner. Whoops, didn't mean to do this. Oh well. think it was a little bit better than our first run. Oh, it was. We got a better time. I meant to change course, not ride again. So we'll try course 6. Oh, we can with Vibrant. Okay. I was like, we can't do this? But it was our grade 2 mare that we couldn't go with. This one's got quite the turns in it. Oh, that was the last one. Holy cow. Tons of turns. "101. Okay, so let's see what I mean about the money though. We went from like 35 to 83-ish. There we are. So now we just need facility upgrades to have our horse go better. I'm gonna try her on the flat racing. The Seawall meadow that hates me. Okay, it was training. It was all training. Because all of a sudden she's like now top pick.
And they're racing. Vibrant Gold setting the pace right from the start. Jingle Icicle is also in the run. 800 out, and it's Vibrant Gold. Jingle Icicle wants the front, followed by Galaxy Glory. Up against Single Steam. Vibrant Gold running for fun. Jingle Icicle in second spot. Belfry Sequel with a magnificent run from Belfry Sequel. The race continues with Vibrant Gold. Galaxy Glory gathering momentum. A length behind, it's Single Steam. Vibrant Gold once again in the front spot. Jingle Icicle in second place, putting in a strong bid with Single Steam. Vibrant Gold keeping the lead spot. Jingle Icicle in second, disputing with Galaxy Glory. Vibrant Gold leading the charge. Musician's Midnight has dropped from the sky. Vibrant Gold.
Finally, we won this stinking race.
Jingle Icicle in second place. Third at the line, Galaxy Glory.
We got a gold item too, which is great. And we'll need those for, I think, grade 5-ish horses? I'm not sure. Can't remember. Once you start getting higher into the training, you need the, of course, the higher feed in order to do it.
We're underway here at Sewell Meadows, and the favourite gets a magnificent start. Also running well is Safe Surprise. Still going, it's Vibrant Gold. Beast Barco in second place, toe-to-toe with Posterity's side. Safe Surprise in fourth. Chancellor's Colonel in 5th place. Commander Cackle next. Vibrant Gold at the front. Safe Surprise in 2nd. Stride for stride with Dromedary Tragedy. Chancellor's Colonel in 5th spot. Just has a margin over posterity's side. With 1,500 metres to go, it's Vibrant Gold. Safe Surprise in 2nd position. On their back is Chancellor's Colonel. Safe Surprise gaining momentum and flying through. Head and head with Dromedary Tragedy. Vibrant Gold on the head of affairs. Safe Surprise wants the front just ahead of Beast Barcode. Chancellor's Colonel to the outside. A length away, it's Dromedary Tragedy. Vibrant Gold once again in the front spot. Safe Surprise in 2nd spot. 3 lengths away, it's Chancellor's
Oh, that horse did not just do that.
in 4th position. Just
Excuse me,
behind, it's
sir.
Beast
Get back
Barcode.
in your place.
And the back marker
Thank
is
you.
posterity's side.
Do you all see him run up on me?
In the 1st position.
Yeah, we ain't having none of that.
In 2nd spot, 2 lengths away, it's Safe Surprise. Vibrant Gold in 1st position. Chancellor's Colonel on the outside. Beast Barcode in 3rd. Next, it's Safe Surprise. At the 500, it's Vibrant Gold. Chancellor's Colonel wants the front, putting up a challenge to Beast Barcode. Safe Surprise in 4th position. Neck and neck with Commander Cackle. Vibrant Gold holding the lead. Chancellor's Colonel in 2nd position. 1 length behind, it's Beast Barcode. They straighten up for home and it's Vibrant Gold. Chancellor's Colonel in 2nd place. In the stretch, it's Vibrant Gold. Commander Cackle is stalling home out deep. Vibrant Gold secures a great win. Chancellor's Colonel,
Woohoo.
2nd. Beast Barcode.
It feels good to win this race after, like, it kicking me in the butt for so many races. So we can open this last one, which it'll probably still kick our butt. We'll give this one a go. And see if we can win this one or not.
Off and running. A great start for the favourite, Vibrant Gold. Enigmatic Echo right behind. Vibrant Gold leading. Enigmatic Echo in 2nd place. Then Daylight's Wallpaper. Cheetah Effect.
Daylight's Wallpaper?
Pale Pistol.
Huh?
Putting on the pressure. 4 furlongs out, it's Vibrant Gold. Enigmatic Echo in 2nd. Enigmatic Echo charging through. Vibrant Gold still in the lead. Enigmatic Echo with a brilliant turn of foot. Next, it's Cheetah Effect. Vibrant Gold leading the race. Enigmatic Echo travelling off the fence. A length behind, it's Breezy Break. And then it's Pale Pistol. 500 to race, it's Vibrant Gold. Cheetah Effect in 2nd position, putting in a strong bid with Enigmatic Echo. A length away, it's Pale Pistol.
So yes, obviously, if you stay in the green line, you get a faster recharge. However, you don't necessarily have to. Oh no. I thought I lost that for a second. Pale Pistol. Well, he gave me a run for my money. Jeez. Look at all of these. How close everybody was to me. That's crazy. To be like that close to everybody. Daylight's Wallpaper. Oh my gosh. Cappuccino Companion? That's a cute name. Alright, let's turn in some of our... I believe we're almost ready for our first international. What do you think, Francis? I agree with Calibrated Cold's heritage. We'll soon be winning on the international circuit. Surely the international community will take notice of us now. I'm itching to make our mark with Calibrated Gold on the global circuit. And then our buckle down is done. Did you see them out there? It's like the horses knows a big competition is coming up. I'm sure they're feeding off you too. I don't think I've seen you sit still since I started here. I hope they're only feeding off the good stuff and not the nerves. Okay, so did we do any dailies? We did. So the distance learner one we got. I still have to get the payout and then the 3 items in the market. So our new tasks are run 10k meters over multiple races. And then now they introduced our rival. Race your rival at Parsons Valley and place 3rd or better. He's really hard to beat. There have been many of gameplay where I have like cussed at my monitor. Because he's a challenge. He really is. As he should be. And then Kay's got a new one. Complete the Gallery Stables Course 3 with no failed jumps. We've kind of are beyond that, but we can obviously still do it. So, and the rest of these... Collect our payouts. Oh, we have 5 of 10, so we'll get that. We got a speed feed. That should give us the 1 daily task done. No? Collect 5 income pay. Oh. 5 individual clicks. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that makes a difference. I think I'll buy 3 of these since they're cheap. That'll get us this big earner. Ready to grade 3 a higher horse again. Gosh, they just make us have so many horses. It's kind of overwhelming. All right, folks, I think that this is a great place for us to wrap it up for the day. Thank you so much for joining me for Rival Stars Horse Racing. I did this today as a in celebration of the Kentucky Derby. That is tomorrow. Today was Kentucky Oaks, which is the fillies races. And tomorrow is the boys in the Kentucky Derby. Boys meaning the male horses. So I'm glad you could join me. I hope you can join me tomorrow starting at noon Central Standard Time for some more games. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Sims 4 tomorrow or not, or if I'm going to pick this up and do this in lieu of the Kentucky Derby yet. And then Sunday is Variety Day, but I haven't decided either what I'm going to play on Sunday. So we're just playing it by ear. Of course, I always take suggestions. So if you want to leave me a suggestion on what you'd like to see me play, please do so. You can either send me an email or leave a comment on my YouTube video or whatnot to let me know of something that you think I might enjoy. Also, that live stream from yesterday with Haunted House Renovator is up on my YouTube channel for viewing. So if anybody wants to go back and pick through that for any advice, go ahead and do so. But I'll see you tomorrow, noon Central Standard Time. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the day, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.